9, which is application programs. We will do some programs from that chapter. Yes. In this year's syllabus, chapter 7 is not there and chapter 8 is also not there. This year they have removed these. But if I'll get time, I will explain some. But programs are more important. So you can go to lab, you can do that practical. Next one. You don't have a new syllabus. You don't have new syllabus. You can download the new syllabus. Practical. The second one. Switch that off. First, you write the beginning. We are going to take input from the user, so we have to use the scanner class. So you know what we have to do. Asterisk or scanner, then class, program or any name, then write full this, don't write like book, okay? Till here to we have written. Now what we will do? If you look at the question carefully, what we have to do? We have to do repeated addition. Repeated addition only it is. How many times? N number of times. Means if the user gives 3, then 1 plus 2 plus 3 means 3 times we have to add. Okay. If user gives 5, we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. This value will enter. So repeated addition is there. So it shows that we are going to repeat any operation, means we are going to use loop. That is sure. That is sure. First is sure that we are going to use loop. Now the loop will go how many times? N number of times. N will be given by the user. So which variables? First of all, let us write this. Scanner, suppose SC. Use scanner. This we are writing because we want to take input. Now we will declare the variables. First is your LCV. Let it be I equal to 1. Second is your N for the number of terms from the user. And there will be one more variable which we will be taking. I will tell you this one. Okay? I and N. Okay. Now what we will take? We will write
2 loops.
2 loops? No. I am telling you now. Enter N. First let us take the value from the user. Enter N equal to SC dot next int. This will be there. I have written scanner. Okay. Any day you can write. So we have taken the value in the variable N. Till here it is fine. I am erasing this. After that what you will do? We have taken the value of N from the user. We have to do repeated addition. So we will write for I equal to, I was our LCD, 1, I is less than equal to N, I plus plus. This is fine. We have to continue the loop n number of times. Now for every iteration what we have to do? We have to add. For every iteration we have to add. So addition will start from the first value of I. Means it will go from, if it is 5, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4 till 5 we will add. Means the value of I will be added. But how we will begin the addition? How we will start the addition? So for that we take another variable, for example n. You will write n there. And then what was there? Int I. Achha, n is already there. Let us take s. Or sum.
Sum will be plus 1.
But let us write the value of sum as 0. Means starting है? मेरा नहीं है, ये अमृत मैम का है. Okay. ठीक है, sum equal to 0. Here you will write sum equal to sum plus I. Means for every iteration we will do this. And the repeated summation will be stored in the variable sum. So like this we will do. And after adding n number of times, whatever value will come in the variable sum, we will print it after the loop.
If it is 0,
For the sum of
skip one number.
हाँ क्या हुआ? नहीं फिलहाल नहीं लेंगे. आरफा मैम मेरे टेबल पे होगा. ये तो अमरीन मैम का है. हाँ रख दीजिए. और ये टेबल पे, वो भी टेबल पे ही है. Now we are doing. Wait. Now what will happen? Suppose we are going to take the value of n from the user, and suppose user has given 3. Let us start with a smaller value. What will happen? After taking the value, we will come to this part. This loop will continue 3 times. I equal to 1, I less than equal to 3. For the first iteration, we have I equal to 1. For the first iteration, I equal to 1 is there. What is in the body? Sum equal to sum plus I. Sum plus I. What is the value of sum here? 0. We have initialized it with 0. So you have to initialize it. Okay. Initialize it with 0. Sum plus I. The value of I is 1. So what is the value of sum now? 1. Fine. Now for the second iteration, the value of I is 2. Then sum equal to sum plus I is there na? So sum plus I. What is the value of sum now? 1 plus 2, which will be 3. Which number it is? Are you getting this? Where?
1, then it was showing 3.
Where is 2? The value of I is 2. For every iteration we are adding the value of I with the sum, with the variable sum.
Okay, got it.
Not getting?
Got it.
Another variable we have taken sum, like we had to add, if we had to add 3 numbers, so we were taking A, B and third for the summation you were taking. Na? Similarly here, you have to add all the numbers to each other. So the third variable we have taken sum, which is initially its value is 0. Okay. Because we have to start adding, so how we will start with the third variable sum. So sum is here, sum for the first iteration, you leave this. For the first iteration the value of I is 1. For the first iteration the value of sum will be sum plus I. What is the value of sum in the beginning? 0. And the value of I is 1. So now the new value of sum will be 1. This you know that the variable's value can be overwritten. Okay. Now for the second iteration the value of I is 2. So now sum equal to sum plus I. What is the value of sum now? 1. 1 plus 2, which is 3. So now the value of sum has become 3. It has gone. Now the value of sum is 3. Now for the third iteration we have I equal to 3. So sum equal to sum plus I. Sum equal to sum plus I, which is 6. So like this we have done repeated addition. Means what happened actually in the background? This was done in the beginning. So see how to start the addition. So we have taken one more variable sum, which was 0. For the first iteration we have done this. For the second iteration we have done this. And for the third iteration, this output of this and this is added, and we got the answer. Okay, this is how. It's not pattern. Pattern is different thing. It's not pattern. This you are getting now. Fine. Write this program in copy. things come with prototypes. Do program it yourself. It's the same program. The difference is that in this you have to multiply in 8. Program to print the product of first and natural numbers where n is entered by the user. Do program 8 if you have done this. Can you do this? Program 8. It is similar only, na? The syllabus is almost complete, so start revising from chapter 1. Only some programs are left that we will be discussing. Done? 8-1. The 8-1 is also same. The only difference is in the operation. This was repeated addition, that was repeated multiplication.
What we have to do? What we have to do? What should be the output?
If 3 is given,
What should be the output in this program?
like they are asking that take the value of n from the user, and like here it was if the value of n is 3, then 1 plus 2 plus 3 is to be printed. Here it is if the value is 3, then 1 into 2 into 3 will be printed. Means 3 2 is 6, 6 will be printed. Fine, are you getting? Means this program was about repeated addition and this is multiplication. is don't see from book, you will get confused. You try to do by yourself. In book it is like if the user gives 3, then this should be, the output of this should be there, 6. If the user gives 5, then it should be this. 6, 23 is 5. That only I am
Sum
saying.
is equal to sum of 2, right?
That only I am saying it is same.
Because same that we don't do it, like
Everything will be same. Just in the place of plus there will be multiply sign. Then
When
what?
sum is equal to sum into 0, then we will have to take some value as 1.
The value of sum will be,
1.
this variable will, initial value will be
1. 0 to
1. Yes, you are fine, you are right. If you take 0, then it will be totally, it will be 0. Yes, the sum will be initialized as 1. This will be the difference. You are right. In addition, why we have done that? Because we want to start adding and we don't want to have any effect. So we had 0.
And if you want 0 also then?
0 also for adding.
In multiplication 0, then
It
1.
will not ask only, because if 0 will be multiplied to any value, that will be 0. It is not there. You can start multiplication from 1 only. Fine, it's correct. Done? Done? Sure?
Here?
Huh. Two things are different. One to plus will change into asterisk, and this variable will be initialized as 1, not 0.